Well, howdy there, friend. Name's Duke, and this here's my trusty steed, Daisy. Ain't nobody braver nor kinder than old Daisy. Now, we've been riding these trails for years, seen all sorts of folks, the good, the bad, and them that's just plain ornery. But let me tell you something real important. Being a good neighbor ain't about where you live or what you look like. Nope. It's about what's in that ticker of yours, your heart. Reminds me of a story told by the greatest storyteller of all time, Jesus himself. So pull up a hay bale, partner, 'cause we're heading back in time. Let's ride on back to when Jesus shared the tale of the Good Samaritan.
Master, what shall I do to inherit eternal life?
What is written in the law? How readest thou?
Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, soul, strength, and mind, and thy neighbor as thyself.
Thou hast answered right. This do, and thou shalt live.
And who is my neighbor?
A certain man went down from Jerusalem to Jericho, but along the way he fell among thieves. They stripped him, beat him, and left him for dead. Soon a priest came walking down the road. He saw the man, but passed by on the other side. Then came a Levite. He, too, looked upon the wounded man and passed by on the other side. But then a Samaritan came by, someone the Jews didn't usually deal kindly with, but when he saw the man lying there, he had compassion. He went to him, bound up his wounds, poured in oil and wine, and set him on his own beast. He brought him to an inn and took care of him. The next day, he gave money to the innkeeper and said,
"Take care of him, and whatever thou spendest more, when I come again, I will repay thee."
Now hold your horses. That Samaritan fella? Folks back then wouldn't have expected him to help. Different folks, different customs. They didn't see eye to eye, no sir. But that old boy didn't let nothing get in the way of doing what was right. He saw hurt, and he stepped in. All right now, let's mosey on back to Jesus finishing up the parable.
"Which of these three do you think was a neighbor to the man who fell into the hands of robbers?
He that showed mercy on him.
Go, and do thou likewise."
Well, partner, there you have it. Ain't about titles or where a man's from. Being a neighbor's about stepping up when someone's hurting. That Samaritan didn't ask questions. He didn't wait for applause. He just loved. So today, ask yourself, who can I help? Don't wait for a sign. Be the one who crosses the road and shows mercy. Me and Daisy'll be praying y'all ride true and love strong. Till next time, keep your boots dusty, your heart open, and your faith steady. Well, howdy, partner. Thanks for riding along on this here Bible adventure. Hope you found some good old wisdom on the trail. If y'all enjoyed the journey, go on and hitch your wagon to this channel. Give that like button a firm handshake and subscribe to keep the campfire burning. It sure helps the channel grow and keeps these chickens fed. Till we meet again, may the good Lord guide your path and keep your boots sturdy on the road ahead. God bless and happy trails.